All right, so we're going to go through two different practices today. First one is called Notice, Allow, Expand, Compassion. And then the second one will just be around a tapping on a similar vein. So the first one is anytime you're feeling activated in a trigger, you have an intense sensation in your body, any intense emotions or story that's going along with that, you just kind of drop into and find where in your body you're most alive and notice that. And step one, just notice it. You can go in and describe it to yourself, maybe a shape, a color, a temperature, a texture, you know, what it actually feels like, whether it's a pressure, a squeezing, etc., etc. So then the second step is to allow it. And so let's say we had a compression and a sadness that were happening, and so you would just say compression and sadness, you know, I feel you in the pit of my stomach and I allow you to be here. And then just take a deep breath in your nose and out your mouth. And just notice what, if anything, occurs once you give it permission to be here. And you can drop in again. And this time you give it permission to take up as much space both inside you and outside of you as it needs. So you just say, in this compression and sadness, I give you permission to be here and to take up as much space, to expand and to be as big and as alive as you need to be in this moment. And I often will create a little bubble around that just for the imagining, and just let that just grow and grow and grow. Realizing that you have an entire universe worth of space, both in you and outside of you, to let that part of you be expressed, and you just let that keep going until, generally until you feel a shift, until you'll feel some sort of relaxation or ease, or you'll randomly take a deep breath, and that's kind of when you know that it's reached its point, and then you can ask simply, is there more, and see if it needs more. Once that's occurred, then we go into the compassion. And if you already have an ability to tap into your love, just go ahead and tap into that. Or you can think about an animal, a song, a person, anything that you really have a memory, anything that you have a really easy time like feeling filled with love for, and then project that feeling towards this part of you, so towards that compression and that sadness. And then just take a couple deep breaths with that, again, until you notice some sort of shift or a deepening of the breath. So then the second practice is tapping, and it'll be in the same vein. So we'll do around compression and sadness. And so you would start on your heart, to activate your heart and your love first, and you start tapping, and it'll be, although I'm feeling this compression and sadness, I love and accept myself fully. Go to knife edges. Although I'm feeling this compression and sadness, I love and accept myself fully. And go right above the eyebrows. Although I feel this compression and sadness, I love and accept myself fully. Temples. Although I feel this compression and sadness, I love and accept myself fully. Although I feel this compression and sadness, I love and accept myself fully. Under the nose, although I feel this compression and sadness, I love and accept myself fully. The chin, although I feel this compression and sadness, I love and accept myself fully. Chest, although I feel this compression and sadness, I love and accept myself fully. Brow line, although I feel this compression and sadness, I love and accept myself fully. Kidneys, although I feel this compression and sadness, I love and accept myself fully. And then crown, although I feel this compression and sadness, I love and accept myself fully. Then back to the heart. Although I feel this compression and sadness, I love and accept myself fully. And then a deep breath in. And once again, you can do those anytime you're feeling triggered or activated, and it's just a way of honoring what is while giving space and accepting and sending love to what's occurring. Enjoy.